Ever wonder what drives the world's toughest endurance athlete, David Goggins? Today, we dive into the heart of resilience and discipline to uncover how to forge an unbreakable mindset. This isn't about a simple pep talk or a fleeting burst of inspiration. It's about delving deep into the psyche of a man who transformed adversity into strength, fear into fuel, and pain into power. This is about a man who refused to be a prisoner of his past and chose to be the architect of his future. It's about understanding that mental toughness isn't a trait reserved for the chosen few, but a skill that can be cultivated, honed, and mastered. It's about realizing that the only limits we have are the ones we set for ourselves. So buckle up as we embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Are you ready to explore the depths of your potential? Mental toughness isn't born, it's built. Goggins transformed himself from overweight and lost to a Navy SEAL by mastering his mind. Delving into the life of David Goggins, we find a man who has remolded himself through sheer grit and determination. Born into hardship, Goggins faced a life filled with obstacles and setbacks. Yet, he refused to be defined by his circumstances. Instead, he chose to redefine his destiny. David wasn't always the epitome of physical fitness we see today. In fact, he was once an overweight man, tipping the scales at nearly 300 pounds. But he didn't stay that way. He made a choice to change, a choice to push his limits, a choice to become more than what he was. Goggins embarked on an incredible transformation journey. He shed the excess weight, but more importantly, he cast off the shackles of self-doubt and fear. He pushed himself, not just physically, but mentally. He trained his mind to embrace pain, to see it not as a deterrent, but as a stepping stone towards greatness. His transformation wasn't easy. It was a grueling process filled with sweat, tears, and moments of despair. But Goggins didn't quit. He refused to surrender to the voice in his head that screamed for him to stop. Instead, he pushed forward, proving to himself and to the world that he was capable of more than he ever imagined. Through his journey, Goggins taught us a valuable lesson: that mental toughness is the key to transformation. It's not just about physical strength or endurance. It's about the power of the mind, the ability to persevere even when the odds seem insurmountable. It's about the courage to face your fears, the resilience to overcome setbacks, and the determination to never give up. Goggins' transformation is a testament to the power of the human spirit, a testament to the strength that resides within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. It's a reminder that we are capable of achieving great things, of surpassing our limits, of transforming ourselves, if only we have the courage to try. The mind is your most powerful tool. Use it. The path to greatness runs straight through discomfort. Learn how embracing the pain can fuel your transformation. Imagine standing at the foot of a towering mountain. Its peak, shrouded in mist, seems impossibly far away. That mountain, my friends, is discomfort. It's a challenge, a test, a demand for you to step up and prove what you're made of. David Goggins, the man of iron will, understood this to its core. He didn't just climb his mountain of discomfort, he embraced it. He knew that to transform, to change, to evolve, one must first confront and accept the discomfort that comes with it. Life's greatest lessons are often hidden in the most uncomfortable situations. When we push our bodies to the limit, when we strain our minds beyond what we thought was possible, we are inviting discomfort in. And it is in these moments, when we feel like we can't go on, that we discover our true potential. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your ally. It's the grindstone that sharpens the blade of your resolve. It's the fire that hardens the steel of your determination. It's the crucible in which the ore of your character is refined into pure gold. So how do we invite discomfort in? We challenge ourselves. We step out of our comfort zones. We do the things that scare us. We wake up early. We push harder. We run farther. We lift heavier. We do more than what we thought we were capable of. But remember, embracing discomfort is not about recklessness. It's about calculated risks. It's about understanding your limits and pushing them just a little bit further each day. It's about growth, progress, and transformation. Through this journey, remember that it's okay to fail. It's okay to fall down. Because every failure, every fall, is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. Embrace discomfort. Welcome the struggle. Seek out the challenges. Because it's through these trials that we truly discover who we are and what we're capable of. Pain is temporary. Quitting lasts forever. Goggins' accountability mirror concept forces us to confront our reality and commit to daily improvement. Imagine standing before a mirror looking into your own eyes. This isn't a moment of vanity, but a moment of truth. This is the concept of the accountability mirror, a tool that David Goggins used to transform his life and mindset. The mirror doesn't lie. It reflects back to us the raw and unfiltered truth of who we are in this moment. It's a silent observer, bearing witness to our triumphs and failures, our strengths and weaknesses. But more than that, it's a call to action, a challenge to make today better than yesterday. The accountability mirror is a daily reminder of our commitment to improvement. Every morning, Goggins would use his mirror as a tool of motivation, writing down his goals and shortcomings and confronting them head-on. It's not about self-criticism or judgment, but about acknowledging our current state and owning up to the changes we need to make. The mirror serves as a visual contract with ourselves. It's a promise to strive for better, to push past the discomfort and towards our goals. It's a testament to the power of self-accountability and the role it plays in personal growth. So the next time you look in the mirror, don't just see your reflection. See your potential, your ambition, your resilience. Remember, this journey isn't about comparing yourself to others, but about becoming the best version of yourself. Look in the mirror, that's your competition. Developing a calloused mind means training your brain to handle more than you thought possible, building resilience through exposure to challenges. It's about the power of the mind, the resilience of the spirit, and the tenacity of will. Just like your hands develop calluses as a protective response to friction or stress, your mind too can develop a layer of mental toughness, a sort of protective shield against life's adversities. This is the essence of the calloused mind concept, a mindset that David Goggins has cultivated through years of relentless training and indomitable spirit. Think of your mind as a muscle. When you push it beyond its comfort zone, it adapts, it grows, it gets stronger. Mental calluses are formed in the heat of discomfort, in the crucible of challenge. They are the product of repeated exposure to stress, to hardship, to adversity. But remember, a calloused mind is not about becoming numb to life's challenges, but about growing stronger in the face of them. It's not about ignoring the pain, but about learning to endure it, to push through it, to embrace it as part of your journey to greatness. This is the path to resilience, to an unbreakable spirit, to a mind that can conquer any obstacle, any adversity, any challenge. Your mind is the battleground. Conquer it. Goggins' 40% rule reminds us that when your mind tells you you're done, you're only 40% done. There's so much more within you. This concept, coined by David Goggins, is a powerful testament to the untapped potential within us all. So, what exactly is the 40% rule? Picture this. You're in the midst of a grueling workout, or maybe you're facing a complex problem at work and you hit a wall. You feel like you've given it your all and you're ready to throw in the towel. According to Goggins, at this point, you're only 40% into what you're truly capable of achieving. The 40% rule is about pushing past your perceived limits. It's a mental tool that reminds us that our minds often surrender before our bodies do. It's a call to dig deep, to tap into that extra 60% that often remains untouched. This rule is not just about physical endurance, it's a philosophy that can be applied to any area of life. It's about resilience, persistence, and the refusal to give up when things get tough. It's about realizing that you possess a well of strength and potential that's much deeper than you might think. Remember, the next time you find yourself on the brink of giving up, you're likely only at 40% of your capacity. When you think you're done, you're just getting started. Harnessing the mindset of David Goggins is about facing your fears, embracing the pain, and emerging victorious on the other side. Remember, mental toughness is built, not born. Embrace discomfort as a path to greatness. Look into the accountability mirror daily and commit to improvement. Develop a calloused mind, resilient enough to handle any challenge. And when you think you're done, recall the 40% rule. You're capable of so much more. Are you ready to transform your mindset and life? Subscribe for more motivational insights and join us on the journey to resilience.